ConnectIt-Workflow manages entries on a QuoteWerks document to ensure that the QuoteWerks user has entered all the required information at each step of document creation, be it quote, order or invoice. ConnectIt-Workflow validates that the QuoteWerks user has entered required values into particular fields, for example sales rep or tax rate, and it does this before the user is allowed to print, save or convert a document. When an error is detected, then depending on the level of that error, be it critical or warning, the user is either prompted and asked to correct the problem before they are allowed to continue, or they're just warned about the problem. In this QuoteWerks document, if I now go to click Save, I immediately get an error telling me that the Bill to Contact field must not be blank. As this is just a warning level error, I can continue though, and I'm going to do so by clicking Yes. I now get 5 critical errors, and these need to be resolved before ConnectIt-Workflow will enable us or allow us to save the QuoteWerks document. The first error message is telling us that the sales rep value does not match the accepted ones of Paul Fielding or Janice Simmons, so I'm going to need to correct that on the Sale Info tab. The next error message is telling me that the product in row 7 has got an invalid unit price, and that unit price is 0, which is not allowed. So I need to check that price and enter a valid amount before the document can be saved. The third error message is saying that the delivery date must be a date. So this field is either blank or perhaps it has a text value in it. Again, this needs to be resolved before the document can be saved. The last 2 error messages are saying that the bill to company and the bill to address must not be blank. So these fields need to be filled out with a valid address and company name. If I now click continue, I can go and actually edit the price. So I'm going to put 29 in here, and then I'm going to go to the Sale Info tab, where I can see that the account manager is actually down as administrator, and we know that it's only Janice or Paul that are valid account managers. So I'm going to select Paul, and then in the delivery date field I need to select a date that's 30 days on from the actual date to give me a valid delivery date. And I've put that in as the 3rd of September. You'll notice that the field name here is account manager, and yet the actual error message said sales rep, and this is because when the rule was set up, it was chosen to show the original field label rather than the custom field label. On this example here, the delivery date, it was chosen to select the custom field label rather than the default field label, which is due date. So when you're setting up the rules, you have the choice as to which you choose. If I now go to the Sold to Ship to tab, we can see that the Bill to fields are completely empty. So if I fill those out and now go to Save, I should be able to save the document with no problem. And it's confirmed that no errors were found, and I can just click OK to continue saving the document in QuoteWerks. In summary, ConnectIt-Workflow works silently in the background, checking and validating user entries on the QuoteWerks documents to ensure that your company's business rules have been adhered to, thus improving the consistency and the accuracy of your quotes, orders and/or invoices. There are many different validation rule types, and there is a wizard within the ConnectIt-Workflow configuration utility to help you set up these rules specifically for your company. For further information on how to set up the ConnectIt-Workflow rules, please now watch the Validation Rules video. Thank you for watching this ConnectIt-Workflow Validation Rules video. Thank you for watching this video. For more information, please contact your QuoteWerks reseller partner or visit the ConnectIt website at connectit-online.co.uk or email us at info@connectit-online.co.uk. Thank you.